What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Earth Angels, how y'all doing? Earth Angels, warriors, leaders, teachers, whatever title or whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm talking to all who want to find understanding. Some people will listen to something and hear something and automatically like kind of just shut it down and shut it off, and it's like, okay, I'm just speaking from experience. I'm just speaking from um, other people's experience, things that I view, things that I like intuitively pick up, like empathic, like seriously, like none other. I pick up stuff that I don't even mean to pick up, and I'll be like, I don't want people's stuff. Um, anyway, I just said that just because I don't know. I uploaded a just a little short, like a short video, and it's my same message. Well, one of my same messages that Spirit won't let me forget, just for my own growth, and you know my ancestors kind of back me up when I kind of use the small platform that I do have just to speak on it, just to put that frequency out there, because it is needed uh, heavily. But literally, I put the short on. I mean, I uploaded the short, and I was in my spirit. I was in my bath. My spirit. I was in my bath, and just all types of stuff just started coming to me, and it's like one of the things I heard like telepathically is it's the balance for me. Like, people see this message, women see this message about being over sexualized, and living that what is it, hot girl summer, city girl summer, or however, whatever it's called. Like, they don't realize that with that there's a frequency during this time right now, when there is such heavy spiritual warfare and things are being exposed, more and more things are being revealed. There are entities that are lurking, that are preying off of hot girl summers. Like, they're preying on that. They're waiting for your downfall. They want you to say, yeah, to each his own, I can do whatever I want with my body, and this, that, and the third. But if you are cut from a different cloth, if you're somebody that's not, sorry to say, but I'm gonna be real, if you're somebody that's not supposed to be mixing and mingling with swine, it's time for you to reevaluate yourself. It's time for you to pull yourself. It's time for you to recognize, like, the type of growth that you need to experience. It's time for you to recognize that life ain't always about a party. Life ain't always about shaking ass. And if you choose to live a sexualized lifestyle, there is definitely a way to do it. That's what bothers me. That's what bothers me. And it's like, there's a way to be this enchantress, this woman, this sexual woman, this woman that is confident in her body, this woman that exudes, what I mean, power through her sexuality. There's ways to do it. And Spirit showed me that clearly. Like, literally, there's so many ways to do it. And I don't understand why, especially my women in the Black community, why we take the toxic way out all the time. Like, why do we have to take what they did to our ancestors and to our natives, switch it around and switch it around and then put the cherry on top of what happened to our, like, it's like what happened to them, it wasn't for us to take it and then add sauce on it and then make it seem like it's this thing that is within us. It's not. Yes, indigenous tribes dance. They use their butts to dance and to call in energy for celebration and things like that. But that was a ritual. Those were their celebration. Those were their things. This is not like this wasn't a full-on toxic, unhealthy lifestyle that they lived, and they just exposed themselves and exposed things that's supposed to be behind closed doors. They didn't do that. They didn't do that. It's just so much. I'm not gonna go into like certain. Come on, yeah, I'm speaking. I'm doing something. I'm not gonna go into certain traditions because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to do a what about your friends reading. But and I'm not certified, or I'm not one of those like teachers to teach African spirituality or African knowledge. I'm just telling you what was shown to me. That's all. I'm telling you what was shown to me through spirit. I'm telling you what I've read. I'm telling you what others have told to me as well. And just once again, like I said, intuitively. There's a right and a wrong way, always. Um, moving forward. Huh? Doing a reading. Doing a reading. Shit. Hold on. Let me do this reading. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Okay, I'm doing a reading. Just talk to my neighbor. Ooh, 744. I love that. Giving thanks to angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We're gonna tap into a reading real quick. Tap into the collective. What about your friends? Giving thanks, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Asking that you give me permission to give this word. Asking that you give me the words to relay to the viewer. Asking for sources, truth. There's nothing, no negative energy, nothing, no vibrational that can penetrate this reading. Calling in ancestors, angels, spirit guides for an accurate, clear reading. A consistent message, a flowing message for the viewer. What about your friends, June 2023? What about your friends, June 2023? No, that's a lot. June 2023. One card. Maybe two. You versus them. What about your friends? You versus them. Maybe it is a time of celebration. I know the end of spring into summer, there's a lot to celebrate. People are graduating. Things are kind of coming to an end, so you may be celebrating at this time. We got the Three of Cups here. mixing and mingling, maybe going out with friends. Ace of Cups. I feel like with your friend, I feel like maybe this is just one person, not necessarily a group. I feel like there is an emotional connection between the two of you. I feel like when it comes to emotions, you two bond well easily. Like you guys get along, and can really like open up to each other and express, and be like really vulnerable with each other, with the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is like best friend energy. Maybe like maybe you guys feel like family, more so family than just friends. You versus them, you versus them. Or at least that's how you view. That's how you view it. That's how you view the connection. You view that you guys are, you know, you guys can party together. You guys can be balanced together in regards to emotions and kind of, you know, that's how you two view each other. Just one card. One card. You versus them. You versus them. You versus them. Thanks to you versus them collective. You versus them collective. So maybe this friend has been beside you, been by you through maybe a breakup, or just some type of maybe failure or something significant that kind of have you, you know, emotionally like bothered. Something is going on with the matter of your heart, and you're trying to, I want to say you're trying to get balance. You're trying to kind of play it cool and just embrace it, get through it. Maybe this has something to do with your family. Like you may have been going through some type of breakup in regards to, you know, a family situation, and your friend has been there to kind of, you know, hype you up, hype my bestie up, get you through this situation right now, that you're going through. Like I just looked at this and I just like, it's like it gives me the energy of like hype my bestie up. I don't know, I just like y'all having fun, you're trying to stay and remain, because this came out in the upright, and I'm gonna keep reading it in the upright, but you came out like you're trying to stay strong, you're trying to stay balanced, you're trying to remind yourself, you're trying to remind yourself, and you're looking yourself in the mirror, you know, remembering who you are, remembering you're that empress. So you are having fun going out with friends, and one particular friend that has been helping you and guiding you and holding you up emotionally, just been there for you emotionally. Whereas the Ten of Cups came out in the reverse, and it's like you were lacking emotional availability from a partner, so you're able to get that emotional availability, emotional response, healthy emotional response from a friend. You versus them, you versus them. Yeah, this has to do with something like in your home, your friend is supporting you, is getting you through it. Maybe now your income or your finances is being compromised because you're no longer with a spouse or partner. Talk about my look at this. It was on one card, Spirit. One card. You versus them, collective. I want a cohesive reading. One scenario. Random. I just heard don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to honestly say when it comes to what I just pulled versus what's out here on the board, it seems like two different energies. So, and if it's two, when it comes, it's hard for me, honestly, when I do a you versus them reading, what about your friends, when it's just all over. I like one scenario, you, and then that friend or that friend group. I don't like you to be you, another person, and another person, and then that person's friend, that other person's friend, and that other person's friend. It's like, that's a lot. And I'm just feeling separate energies from these three cards that came out, because I have the Star card in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. I do feel like when I said your reminder of who you are, this Star card is giving me more of that. Because it's like it came out in the reverse. The Empress is in the upright. And it's like you're just holding on. You're trying to stay strong and you're holding on to that hope, because you know who you are. Like this breakup, this situation didn't tear you down to the point where you don't know yourself, or you don't recognize yourself anymore. So, but if the Seven of Wands resonate with you, collective, if this Magician resonate with you, put it where it may, but there's not necessarily no storyline. Like this Magician, you could be developing something. You and your friend could be developing something. You and your friend could be like practicing manifestation techniques together. With this, when I picked it up just now, I heard put up a fight. I don't know if there's a certain situation where you need to fight for a friendship. Maybe you need to fight for a friendship. Don't block something out. Maybe something is coming in for you, or you're manifesting something and something is coming in for you, and you're doing what it is that you have to do to remain in a higher status so that you won't block a manifestation that is coming through. So let's see. Let's do them on their side. You versus them. What's going on with them? What's going on with the collective friend? What's going on with the cross watcher, the friend of the collective? You versus them. You versus them. You versus them. You versus them. What's going on with them? You versus them. You versus them. Is there anything significant that the viewer needs to know? Any advice? Anything like that? You versus them. Collective. 2 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Potential. 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups. I really feel like the two of you, your friendship, you are in good standings with each other. I feel like you two kind of have each other's back in a sense. Like, you, viewer, you're going through something. You're going through a lot right now, and your friend here is in the Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like she's been through it. So she's in this energy of knowing what balance is, adhering to that balance. She found like she found a like calming, not common, calming, CALM, calming grounds for herself. So it's like I just feel like you guys are going on a journey together. You guys are going on some type of journey together. Because here's the potential. The potential is the Fool card of the deck. Like, this friend is here to help you, you know, face the adversities that you're going through in life. Because it's like this friend either, you know, been through it either years ago or just went through this situation where her higher self or her spirit team or her just intuition is guiding her to kind of just it's like her spirit team is reminding her to either preserve herself, to, you know, kind of love on herself and show herself more attention, more attention than in comparison to, you know, giving this attention to someone else. It's like she's learning certain lessons, not learning, but she learned some of the same lessons that you are learning in your current time now, and she's able to help you through it. She's able to help you through it. Okay, you versus them. Collective. Collective, you versus them. What about your friends? Collective, you versus them. What about your friends? Collective, you versus them. What about your friends? I just want one. These cards are thick. One. I'll split the deck if I have to. You versus them. You versus them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a people watcher. I'm a neighborhood watcher. I just like to look. You versus them. Collective reading. You versus them. You versus them. Collective reading. You versus them. Collective reading. About your friends. Oh, that's two friends. Yeah. And I knew I felt the Six of Swords. Like, I knew there was something like calming. Like, there's something Meditation at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something like your friend is like your safe ground, like your, like I said, where when you are at home, you can't be vulnerable. You can't be yourself. You can't really let go of the day. So you go to your friend, you kind of go to your friend because you don't have your significant other either anymore, or either you're going through a bad breakup and that significant other is still in the home, so you can't really express your emotions. So you kind of speak out and speak your truth and tell your truth to your friend, and your friend kind of keep your secrets. Kind of, it's kind of what I'm feeling. Like your friend, like, although this isn't and the moon is right here too, although these two aren't the moon cards, it's like you're manifesting something. You're trying to, do what you got to do and stay firm to get out of your situation. Manifest and try to get out of your situation with this moon card. So there are things that you may be keeping secret, keeping hidden from your partner, and your friend is kind of holding those secrets as well too. Holding on, and you're able to kind of express to her, and she's as well to you. She's able to express to you what all she's been through and how she got through it. Wow. I'm sorry, I just want a keyword. I always have to get keywords from this deck. Like, I don't know what it is about this deck, but for me, every time I read it, it just reads different. It reads different. The vibration is always different for me than a regular tarot. So I can never just read it as a regular tarot. Um, I'm gonna see if there's a significant word, because six make two. Okay, 6, 6, 2, 9. Because these two, 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords, is just, it's standing out. It's standing out with, when it comes to like your safe space, your calm ground, like where you can go to either retreat and relax, or to kind of just get away. Anyway, okay. Yep, manifesting. Manifesting. If y'all can see it in the book, I don't know. Manifesting. I knew there was a key word that I needed. I knew it was a key word that I needed. And I didn't pick it up. Honestly, I did not pick that up. So I wanted to read. This goddess wanders in the forest with beautiful staffs lighting her way, one adorned with a wreath of joy, victory, acknowledgement, and another in her grasp guiding her way. Besides her walk, Besides her walks a white elk with yellow roses on its back. This is a time to truly believe in your mission and keep moving forward. People see the work you are doing. Yep. People's like your okay, so you see the work that this friend put in. You see that she went through something, that she kind of manifested her way through something and dug herself out of something already, and now she's there to support and help you manifest the same thing, help you get through the same thing. Like, you guys are doing this together. You guys are doing this together. Yep, you guys are doing this together. I knew it. I knew that. It says, allow yourself to feel the support of guides along the way. Abundance surrounds you. This is a card of victory, good news, acclaim, pride, recognition. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just think this is just a situation here where you're going through something, you're grieving, you're going through either you're going through a breakup. I don't want to say a breakup. You're say either. I know for sure that you're going through a breakup. I know for facts that you're going through a breakup. I know for facts that you and your partner either lived together um, as a married couple, or just non-married couple, um, and that you're yeah, excuse me, confirmation, little confirmation burps be on point. So love naturally sick. This is a friend that you can trust, because she's really like telling you once again, or not once again, but just like how I say, based on her experience. I really feel like this is a friend that you can trust during with your vulnerable times. Love naturally cards, you versus them. What about your friends? Love naturally cards, you versus them. What about your friends? Love naturally cards, you versus them. What about your friends? What about your friends? Love naturally collective, you versus them. Collective, you versus them. 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 I can't turn it around. Let me separate these. So much easier. You versus them. Collective. You versus them. You versus them. Collective. What about your friends? What about your friends? So, you could be either a life path number 11 or a life path number 6, or your friend could be life path 11, life path number 6. We got soul family here on the board. We got switch up your appearance. You feel good when you look good. Yeah, yeah, this is you. That's this right here. I feel like this is like when I said like you look in this in the mirror and like remind yourself like you went through a glow up. That's why you remain in the Empress upright. This is why you remain in this energy here. This is why, the Star card came out in your on your side. You have the Ace of Cups. You have definitely high value energy around you and within you. And it just lets me know, like, this is what you've done. You switched up your appearance, or you went through, I'm sorry, you went through a a glow up in a sense, and yeah, things are shifting in your favor. Romantic soulmate. You versus them, collective. You versus them, what about your friends, collective. You versus them, what about your friend, collective. You versus them. Good fortune, money, bliss is coming, boss vibes. Empress, boss vibes, I'm telling you. It says also at the bottom of the deck, don't be dependent. It says you are too dependent. Have faith in yourself. Try new things. Now, if there is a situation where you are a time where you feel like you're going through so much anxiety, and you're just solely looking to your friend for advice, or looking to outside sources for advice, spirit is telling you to now don't become dependent on your friend just because she went through it and she's able to help guide you through this and giving you good advice. Don't be too dependent on her. Continue to be hopeful. It says have faith in yourself, on the Love Naturally card. Try new things. So continue to be hopeful. Continue to maybe get yourself out and about and enjoying yourself. Stay in this Empress energy, because once you're out of this, once you're dependent on your friend or dependent on outside sources to either give you answers or to be there to kind of pat you on the back every single time that you're going through something, well, then you will no longer remain in the Empress status. Because the Empress is somebody that is I say it all the time, is all encompassing. She can do it herself, do it for herself with ease. Although it may be hard, but it look like it's with ease. So you're capable of doing everything that you need to do for yourself, for your growth, for your healing, for your abundance, on your own. You just have good support here in your friend at this time. Any other Love Naturally cards? He is your equal. Love them better. I'm gonna just take this as my 6th card. This ain't shit, no nothing. I already got 6. I do 6. So life path 11. Switch up your appearance. Soul, family, and friends. Life path number 6. You are too dependent. Romantic soulmates. I actually got 7 cards. Good fortune, money, bliss coming in. Oracle, what about your friends? Oracle, what about your friends? June 2023 collective. What about your friends? June 2023 collective. Spirit, giving thanks for any messages, any wisdom. Any oracle for the collective. What about your friends? We got Inventor, Raccoon, Singer, Humpback Whale. Let me do one more. I like to do 3 of these. 3 oracle. What about your friends? June 2023. What about your friends? Just one. Just one. Old soul. It says, Raccoon, my nose is itching. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Inventor. I don't really get anything except for the many roles, many hats that the Empress play, and inventor. The inventor is standing out to me next to this switch up your appearance. I feel like it's telling you to recreate yourself, rebrand yourself, kind of start yourself over, start yourself, new. Humpback Whale, Singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. This is going through soul growth. You're going through soul growth on a soul level. Old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yep. I just think this is just a reminder that you are the creator. Your friend is there for support, but you are the creator of any outcome, whether it's romantic, whether it's finances, whether it's just inner work, anything like that. You are an old soul. You're gifted, you're able. And you have the support. You have good support. Definitely have good support. So I hope this was clarity for somebody. If you like something more and a little deeper, tap in with me, lovenaturally47@gmail.com. You can also inbox me or tap in with me on my Instagram, love_naturally22. I'm also on TikTok, Christine Yafayanes. And again, always tap in with me if you like, if you are guided to, on my YouTube channel here on Christine Yafayanes, the Soul's Medium. Until next time, love you guys. Happy sunshine. Love you, love you, love you. Happy healing. And that's it. Bye.